little bit of a different video than I normally do. I loved airplanes as a kid growing up, and I loved die-cast models. I also liked Star Wars, and I still do. I'm not going to be the first person in line of movies and stuff like that, but you know, I do enjoy it. It's a good story. It's got some cool stuff in it, and I'm just pleased that you know the franchise is kind of doing some fun stuff with toys and things that are, you know, simple and relatively inexpensive. And I wanted to do a quick review on, you know, a little bit of what I've collected, and I kind of share these with my sons, and it's fun. I go out of town for work occasionally, and I like to leave them something behind or something that they can open up and play with while I'm gone, and you know, just something to remember me by. And you know, we've kind of had a good time with these Star Wars Starships. And they probably run a couple to a few dollars a piece, no big deal. And I've had my eye on one for a while. You know, a lot of these you can kind of pick up at Walmart or on eBay or Amazon. You know, and there's a lot of the regular assortment. You see a lot of the same ones in the store, and you know, a lot of the classic Starships. Some of my favorites. They're fun to look at. They look really good on your desk, and you know, they're just fun to hold or play with. And you know, my sons like to, you know, play with them too, and it kind of takes me back to when I was young and I used to, you know, play with die-cast metal airplanes and stuff. But one that we recently picked up that I think is pretty rare, and I really haven't been able to find it anywhere else, except for Amazon or eBay, is this Tie Interceptor. Beautiful model. Looks sweet. Much more of a, you know, kind of a fast, tactical looking, you know, mean TIE fighter. Really didn't, you know, make its debut until probably, gosh, episode 6, you know, Return of the Jedi. I don't remember seeing it any time before that. But again, I've never seen it in a package by itself. We actually had to buy it in a 2-pack with the Millennium Falcon. You know, another cool, iconic looking starship, but this one is just something else. My only issue though is, gosh, it is a little blue. You know, it's just a little too dark blue. I don't know. Same thing with Darth Vader's TIE Advance down there on the line, but really a sweet looking, cool model. I like it a lot. It goes really well with the whole lineup here. This is all my Imperial stuff. Yeah, Darth Vader's TIE Advanced or whatever prototype, just a really blue color, very odd. If I was kind of ambitious, I guess I could repaint it myself and, you know, make it look a little bit more like this TIE Fighter. You know, it's got a little bit of the, you know, it's more of a grayish blue. Gosh, I remember them being more white, if anything, in all the movies. You know, kind of like the shuttles and the, you know, Star Destroyers, just very white colors. That was kind of the theme color for the Empire. But I don't remember them being that color. Anyways, great design, good model, great size, good detail. Scale-wise, I think we're looking at this thing being about, I think it's about 2 inches wide, and I want to say probably 2.5 inches long. Yeah, about 2.5, a little over 2.5 inches long. But just looks sweet. Anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys. If anybody knows, you know, I don't even think I've seen any other review video of that specific model. I'm not saying it's, you know, super rare and worth, you know, a bunch of money or anything. I'm not a real Hot Wheels collector guy, but I do enjoy these little starships. They are a lot of fun. They look really fantastic. But yeah, I don't think you can buy it by itself. It has to come with the Millennium Falcon. You can buy the Millennium Falcon by itself. You know, anyways, love to see in the future if they do a B-Wing and a, you know, TIE Bomber. That would really shore up the collection here of, you know, the classic TIE fighters or the Imperial starfighters and stuff like that. Next time we'll probably do a quick little review on these guys. Maybe you're just looking at these in the background. Here's another dual pack of some of the iconic starships, AT-AT and the Snowspeeder from Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back. Nice looking little models. The only issue, I don't think those joints really move on the walker, which is kind of a shame. But you know, still, it's iconic. It's good. It's my era. But highly recommend the TIE Interceptor if you can find one. Great looking model. Sweet little starcraft there. Like it a lot. Only issue that these wings or the panels here, they are not, you know, metal. That's a big beef I have with modern day quote unquote die-cast is that they're not all metal. I remember growing up, I mean, you could stab someone with die-cast stuff. Now they really, the body is, metal, or, part of the frame is, and whatever. Or one half of it, like the top part, is metal and the bottom's plastic or something. But yeah, that's probably the only drawback, is that these are a little bit bendable. They're durable, and if you were to step on it, it'd probably save itself, actually. But yeah, please leave a review. Tell us a little bit about your collection. I'd like to hear where you source some of the more rare or interesting Starships. There's a lot more out there. I kind of tend to go towards the classic ones a little bit more than anything. Have a little bit more of a collection with some of the Rebel ships, but still gotta grow that. Thanks!